Hey, what's going on? Dunbar High School TSA. Congratulations for those of you who are thinking about heading up to Louisville, Kentucky this summer to compete in the TSA Nationals in Louisville, Kentucky. It's going to be a good time. You guys are going to love it. I really want to just put together this video just for you and your parents so you guys can see what's going on. One of the things about TSA Nationals is right now, a lot of the material that is being published to their website, it's fluid right now. So things are going to change, things are going to update. Okay. So what you guys are going to do is you're going to open up a browser. You're going to go to tsaweb.org. You're going to see the picture of your national officers in front of you. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go into conferences and events, and then you're going to click on 2023 National TSA Conference. Okay. This is the hub where everything TSA related is posted as far as nationals go. So again, if you are thinking about going to nationals, you are going to need to block off some time, June 28th to July 2nd. Now, you can only attend nationals is if your parents are going, okay? Because I am going up to Louisville as the advisor, but I'm also going as a chaperone for my wife's middle school chapter. But after the competition's over, my wife and I, my family and I, were actually heading up north. So this is kind of like a halfway point for us before we start our summer vacation. Okay. So again, you have to be with a parent. You have to be with a chaperone. You have to be with somebody. Okay. Again, for those of you who are thinking about possibly heading to Louisville, Kentucky by yourself, that is against district policy. And if I see it happen, I'm going to send people home. Okay. I will be calling parents and saying, hey, come pick your kid up in Louisville, Kentucky. They're not supposed to be there. Okay. So again, with parents, with an adult. Okay. But anyway, so scrolling down here to the 2023 National TSA Conference, which is at the Kentucky International Convention Center from June 28th to July 2nd. It's only a few days. It's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I think Sunday. I haven't checked the calendar yet, but it's only a few days. It's kind of like it's like States, but where you're pretty much checking out Sunday morning and you're off and running. Okay. Couple of things that are not available just yet, and they won't be available till later. The conference app, which is an app you're going to download on your phone, that pretty much tells you the rundown of what's happening at the conference, and the conference program. All that is, that's like the state conference guide, but it's for the national level, if that makes sense. Okay. Just some general information. If you click on general information, here, the authorization waiver and release form. I'm going to need that printed out, signed, and returned back. Okay. So TSA members, if you are going to nationals, I need to have this. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to go. Okay. Code of conduct, any paperwork, anything that's a document, make sure you guys print it out and send it back to me. Okay. If you guys can't do it at home, I'll have copies of it made available here. So this Thursday on the 16th, you guys come in, just pick up your national TSA packet, and then just start signing stuff and then bring it home and do whatever you got to do with it. Okay. So kind of just go through here and just double check, kind of just look through stuff. Okay. We have a national TSA slideshow, the invitational video, the dress code, again, blue shirt, gray pants, dress shoes, all that, the red tie, the whole 9 yards. Okay, same thing as TSA states. Now we're just at the national level. Same thing. Okay, so we have that. Okay, if we go back to competitive events, these are all the events that your child is going to compete in. There's the hotel reservations. This is the big one. Okay, hotel reservations. Here's what we're going to do. What I was planning on doing was having the parents just cut the check out to the school, and we'll book the reservations, everything. Okay. I gave that some thought, and I'm thinking it's probably just going to be a lot easier if the parents just want to pick a hotel where they want to stay at. And then what we'll do is before we leave for nationals, I'll give all the chaperones, like, just to give you guys a packet of what of information about who needs to be where and at what time. Okay. I think it'll just be easier if the parents actually figure out where they want to stay and how do they want to get there. Okay. Because it might be it just might be easier for them as far as like logistics go. Okay. Um, here's because I will tell you that the hotel that we are staying at, me, my wife, and my kids, we're staying at the Omni Louisville. Okay. We're staying there. You guys can apply. You guys can register for the room. It's $219 plus any taxes and fees. The school district cannot get away from not paying the taxes. We're going to have to pay the taxes too, because it's not in Florida, and tax exemption, it doesn't work out across states very well. Okay. So any information, you're going to need to reach out to the hotels. You're going to need to call the hotels and just let them know that you're there for the TSA rate, and then go ahead and book your hotel. The other thing is travel. You can travel by plane. You can fly into the airports, rent a car, drive, whatever. Okay. I don't want to get into the business of being a travel agent. Okay. We did this last year. It didn't work so well. So I'm going to leave travel reservations up to the parents. Okay. Now, when I'm going to backtrack before we go to nationals. Okay. I am going to email the chaperones who are going, and I'm going to give you guys again a packet of all the information of all the events that the kids are competing in, what time they need to be there, and all that stuff. Okay. So we will have a meeting sometime over the summer, probably in like the first or second week in June. Okay. So be on the lookout for that. Just, I need to know, what chaperones are going. And actually what I'm going to do is send an email out to the chaperones and saying, who's all going. Okay. So anyway, so that's the hotels. Okay. A lot of this stuff is fluid. This stuff is always updating. It's always changing. I will tell you this, that dining at the hotels are probably going to be expensive, because I know, based on experience from last year at Dallas, where it was held at the Gaylord hotels. And if anybody's ever stayed at a Gaylord, you will know that the Gaylords can get pretty expensive. Okay. So just plan on food, plan on, just plan on carrying some cash on you. Okay. Travel, parking, there's breakfast shops, there's, downtown restaurants. Again, this is going to be a family vacation for you guys. So there are things to do in Louisville. So, if you guys are done competing, just make sure you're back for the award show. Go forth, go have fun. Louisville, Kentucky. It's been years since I've been to Louisville, and I will tell you right now, the last time I remember Louisville, I was probably in my 20s, and and I had a good time there. Okay. There's things to do there. Okay. So just, have some fun, relax. It's summer vacation. This is kind of, this is your time to shine on the national stage. All right. So this Thursday, your child is going to be at a TSA meeting for nationals only here at Dunbar. Okay. From 1:50 to about 3:00. They're going to be given a packet. They're going to bring that packet home. There's going to be paperwork in there for them to sign. Also in that form, there's going to be what I like to call a chaperone form. Just let me know whether or not who's chaperoning, who's going. Again, your child's attendance at nationals is going to be pretty much hinging on what parents or what adult can go. I would prefer a relative if they can go, mom, dad, even better. But it really has to come down to the child being with the parent. I don't want any child left unattended, because again, that is against district policy. Okay. So this Thursday, your child meeting here, Dunbar High School, TSA Thursday after school. They're going to be given a packet, and in there, and in that packet, it's going to be just say, I'm going to chaperone or I'm not going to chaperone. Okay. Just check yes or check no. Okay. So that's all I got right now. So TSA web, you're going to go to TSA web for any information. You're going to come here, click on conferences and events, 2023 National TSA. And you're going to kind of just go through some of the options here. Again, I'm leaving hotel reservations up to you guys and travel arrangements up to you guys as well. Okay. If you have any questions, email me at jasonmp@leeschools.net. Can't wait to see you guys in Kentucky. We're going to have a blast. Okay. Talk to you guys later. Bye.